Hello Explorers, Kitted Explorer here, and today I'm back with another sustainability video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my new favorite personal care products, which are sustainable swaps that I found from Grove Collaborative. And I've decided to share these three new favorite products of mine, and I decided to share these three new favorite products of mine because in Isememe Ideko's video called My Self-Care and Hygiene Must-Haves that keep me looking and smelling top tier. In that video, she shared her wonderful personal care products and she did an entire haul on these products. And I'm like, I have never even heard of that product before, and they sell it at Target. And I'm like, I have to check them out, but I had to add these three new products that I've been using, and they are sustainable, eco-friendly products that you should look into also. So make sure you stay to the end so you can see these three products, get you a referral code, discount code to get you a free gift when you sign up for Grove Collaborative, and so you can know how to purchase prints to support my store and my business at the end. So make sure you stay to the end to get all of these fun things. So let's get into it. And by the way, I am Kita the Explorer, and on my channel I talk about all things travel, photography, and sustainability. So let's get into today's video. So one of the first things I have to talk about is dental floss. It's something so little that can provide such a negative, nasty impact if you're not doing the right thing. Most dental floss that we get over the counter is just not good for the environment. The dental floss itself, as well as the packaging, is not biodegradable. So we're taking the material from the planet to create this floss and its packaging, and then it doesn't biodegrade back into the planet. The packaging, yeah, you could probably recycle it depending on which brand it is, but the floss, no. It's the wrap when you use that, and it's just nasty and everything. And I'm not going to demonstrate myself using floss because I think it's so nasty. So nasty. I had someone flossing their teeth next to me on the plane once. Disturbing. Anyway, the floss is made out of a petroleum-based plastic, and most of the containers that I've experienced, most of the packaging is plastic as well, which we know plastic is just not good for the environment. So that's why I decided to switch to Dr. Tung's Smart Floss that I found on Grove Collaborative. The Dr. Tung's Smart Floss is made of polyester fibers, which is coated with a beeswax vegetable blend, and the packaging is completely biodegradable. Dr. Tung's dental floss is $5.89 for 30 yards, or about 20 cents per yard. While as I usually used to get the store brand, I know there's name brands out there, which I don't even know what they are because I will always pick up the store brand. So I just looked at Public store brand, and you could get 55 yards of the store brand for $1.31, which is only 2 cents per yard. Obviously, the store brand is way cheaper, and like I said, I don't know about the name brands that you get over the counter, but for me, this dental floss, Dr. Tung's from Grove, it works really well. I like it, and I know that what I'm taking from the planet is going to go back into the planet by biodegrading. And I know if it can biodegrade, I can definitely recycle it. And that's very important to make sure our planet continues to operate and function properly for generations to come. So let's go on to the next product. Okay, the second product I want to talk to you about is liquid hand soap. This is really bad for the environment. So most soaps that you get over the counter, you get from your favorite store, are made from chemicals that do not biodegrade back in the planet, at least not 100% of it. And it pollutes our waterways, such as rivers, our oceans, lakes, and that goes to those animals in those waterways that also us as humans, we eat and other animals eat. So it's definitely not good to have those toxins go into our waterways. So I decided to switch to Methods foaming soap. I have not completely made the switch because I have been testing out the foaming soap for a while and trying to decide if I like it or not. it has been working well. The soap is kind of watery. Like the first time I used it, it like shot out of my container. I was like, oh no, what the heck is this? So I realized like, okay, I don't need to push the lever as hard as I used to with the soap that I used to get over the counter or from Bath and Body Works. And I only need a little bit of it and it actually foams up and it works well. So Method's Foaming Hand Soap. It is a plant-based, biodegradable soap without parabens, and it cleans just as much germs as the antibacterial soap that we buy over the counter. Go figure, right? So for 28 ounces of the Method Foaming Soap, it is $6.99 or about 25 cents an ounce. Whereas, like I said, I used it, I was faithful on getting soaps from Bath and Body Works, and I usually would get the 6 for $27 deal. And each soap is usually around 8.25 ounces from Bath and Body Works. And so just doing the calculation on that, that would lead to about 51 cents per ounce at Bath and Body Works. And if I didn't get soap from Bath and Body Works, I would get soft soap over the counter at the grocery store, which was about $3.31 for 11.25 ounces, which is about 29 cents an ounce. So as you can see, the Method Foaming Soap is actually a little bit cheaper than the soft soap and way cheaper than the soap from Bath and Body Works. So I'm definitely going to keep this soap because it works well. I know it's clean of germs, and then I need to switch out the soap in my other bathrooms as well with this soap from Method, made by Method, and I bought it from Grove Collaborative. Let's go on to the third and final product of this video. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about bar soap. We talked about the liquid hand soap. You can't use the liquid hand soap when you're in the shower or anything like that. So let's talk about bar soap. So bar soap in general is actually way better than liquid hand soap or just liquid soap, period. And that's because bar soap is usually made with less water. So you're not taking as much water from the planet to make the bar soap. And it is usually in material that is recyclable and not plastic. As you know, most liquid soaps are in a plastic container, whereas the bar soaps you usually find in a paper container, which is easily biodegradable. But one thing about bar soaps you have to be aware of is that they can contain harmful products, particularly to you as the person. And those products you need to be aware of are parabens and SLS products. So I started looking up soaps that I use. I use Cetaphil. I am faithful to Cetaphil. It's like the only thing that doesn't make me like super dry and itchy. And I have Dove as a backup because I couldn't find Cetaphil, and that still makes me itchy if I use it too long. But I looked up Dove. Dove doesn't have parabens, but it looks like they have the sulfates and the SLS ingredients in the Dove bar soap, unfortunately. Then I looked up Cetaphil and I saw a quote from someone and they said this is like the worst soap ever, where people think it's actually doing good for their skin. It's really causing a lot more damage because the ingredients inside Cetaphil soap is actually going into your bloodstream. I said, oh no. We're gonna have to move away from Cetaphil. I'm like kind of disappointed because I just ordered some more Cetaphil and I'm like, uh-oh, I need to quickly make a transition out of it. But luckily I did start transitioning to a new bar soap, which it feels really good and it smells great. But I don't know, I'm still like attached to the Cetaphil, but this is the last order I am making of Cetaphil. Last order. Once I use this Cetaphil up, I am going to completely be on this new bar soap. And the new bar soap is from Grove Collaborative. It's their own bar soap. It is called the Grove Collaborative Hydrating Bar Soap. The packaging is made from recycled paper and it is also fully recyclable. This soap, it doesn't have sulfates. It doesn't have parabens. It doesn't have artificial dyes. It doesn't have all of that, you know, the silicones and all those harmful ingredients. This soap is actually made from glycerin, organic, coconut, and olive oils, and they use essential oils to give it, you know, a scent. It does come in different scents. I can't remember. I think it's 4 different scents. And if it is really such a nice soap. I don't know why I am procrastinating not switching completely. But like I said, this is the last order, Cetaphil. This bar soap is 4 ounces and it is $5.99, which is about $1.50 an ounce. Whereas, like I said, Cetaphil was my groove thing, and Cetaphil comes in a 4.5 ounce bar and is about $5.31, and that is equal to $1.18 an ounce. Now, I did have varying prices because I looked at Publix, and then I usually get my soap off of Amazon, which was a completely different price. So I just went with the lower price, which was from Publix. So as you can see in comparison, Cetaphil is a little bit cheaper than the hydrating bar soap from Grove, but the Grove soap is better for me and it's better for the planet. It's better overall. I'll spend a few extra coins on this soap in comparison to Cetaphil going forward. All right, my sustainable explorers, I really hope you enjoyed this video and learning about my 3 new personal care products and sustainable swaps that I have implemented into my hygiene process. Now, I will have another future video as I'm still testing out a lot of other personal care products that I will share with you. Once I realize I like it or not, then I'll share it with you and let you know about this sustainable swap so you can make a decision for you to do better and become more sustainable in your future as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any questions about these products, make sure you leave that down below in the comment box. If you have not already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when my videos are released. And it is free for you to do so. And it helps me provide more and better content to you in the future. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and your social media networks. And make sure you go down in the description box so you can get my referral code so you can get a free gift when you sign up for Grove Collaborative. And make sure you go down into the description box and click on key-to-explore.darkroom.tech so you can buy a photo for you to decorate your home or your office space to liven up your space and help support my small business. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye.